I created America in City Skylines by accident. Last time I started this city that is meant to be the worst place to live for citizens.
I added some crematoriums to add a nice smell to the local area.
But it's not supposed to kill my citizens. So this time I listened to your comments and I also added some more stuff to the city. The first thing I did was add traffic lights all over the highway and then made all the highways, on-ramps, and exits 5 miles per hour. Sadly, I cannot do 5 kilometers per hour like the commenter suggested. Not sure why, it just wasn't an option. After watching the cars for a bit, I decided to work on adding more space for people to live, and the dirt roads from last time were just not up to the standard of this city. So I decided to use a little bit wider roads to design my new residential area. I felt last time the traffic was just getting backed up, and you can never have too many lanes to fix traffic. Now that there was all this vehicle space, I needed to add some more parking. I decided there needs to be a parking garage for every family. While I was adding parking garages, I noticed that people were moving out of the city, and I really had no idea because the city was just so good. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's such an accessible city. I mean, look at this, look at this. You can walk anywhere. And then I realized that they just needed more industry. So I built a new state-of-the-art avenue with more industry zoning on it. And I even added a blimp stop to allow for easy travel. The city started to thrive, but I felt my citizens needed some more laws in their constitution. After speaking with the city council, we decided harsher prison sentences, higher public transit ticket prices, educational blimps, no bikes allowed on sidewalks, and no rebuilding buildings after a disaster were all great laws to add to the constitution. While speaking with the council, we realized that our large police department was digging into our unlimited budget a little bit too much. So we cut all of the funds of the police and created a large fire department. Because again, the goal of the city is not to kill people. It is just to make them hate their life. And fires kill people. Oh, the place burned down before the fire department could get there. That's too bad. Police do too, but they stop crime and that makes people's lives miserable. And we want our citizens' lives to be miserable. The city's criminals immediately started to commit crime all over the city and raise the crime rate so much, is what I thought would happen. I don't know if we just had an incompetent police force, but the crime rate only went up a few percentages. So I decided to then release all the prisoners from jail, which was somehow only 5, and that also did nothing. And, well, that is how I made America and City Skylines by accident. Random laws, terrible police, great fire department, anti-good public transportation, large roads, and lots of parking. So what should I do next to quote-unquote help my citizens? Comment below, or if you somehow catch the live stream on Twitch, see you there. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bro, how are you doing all 16 lanes? How? I tried using this road, but sadly it didn't work, but it would have been hilarious if I could.